What's up, guys? Happy Monday. It is April 15th. It is tax day. Late recording today. We have been rocking and rolling. Like I said, we started launching a new virtual market looking for a fix and flip on April 3rd. It is now the 15th. If I go back through our leads through the weekend, so here's where we were Thursday, right? Thursday, we were at a $3,500 spend and 32 leads. Through the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, cranked out another 24 leads, doubled our spend. We're up at a 7K spend. But here's the fun part. We got our first contract. We also have 8 total offers out and 3 total contracts out, including the one that just got signed. Crazy how I was expecting us to come into this probably looking at about 2 weeks, probably in the 2 to 3 mark realistically. Remember, our lead flow was super slow in the beginning. We were just trickling along, 3 leads, 2 leads, 3 leads, 3 leads, 2 leads. We turned our spend up a little bit. We best thing we could have done. Super stoked now. Now, this creates an interesting problem though, right? The goal is to look for a flip, but problem on a flip is our cash conversion cycle on a flip for the money we just spent on marketing now probably won't come back in for about another 4 months. Seeing the quick success we're having right now, we kind of want to turn up our marketing spend. So that kind of brings us to the topic of today. I'm going to talk about how do I get paid to buy a house. Usually you get paid when you sell a house. I get paid when I sell it, but I also get paid when I buy it. Here's how we do that. And this keeps us from having to wholesale houses. Now, I'm not saying we're not going to wholesale. The goal is to hire more team members, scale the business, crank up the marketing. So, by necessity, we will have to keep refilling our OpEx, our marketing spend, our salaries. So we will have to wholesale some. But in a perfect world, I would have enough private lenders that I would be able to pay myself an assignment fee on the buy side. How do we do that? So easy. Have 2 companies set up. One company is essentially our sales and marketing company. That's the one that has all of our employees, that has our acquisition rep, our transaction coordinator. That is the one that does our marketing spend. That's the one that is on the contract when we buy a property. What we do then is we assign that contract to our fix and flip company, which then raises our private capital, does the actual renovation, and then generates a profit. So when we assign our contract to the other company, we spit out an assignment fee on the purchase and comes back to our acquisition company, our sales and marketing company. That is how I get paid to buy a property. Hope you guys learned something from that. But let's just wrap this up. Let's go through the total breakdown today. I'm not including today's leads. We did have, we'll go through that tomorrow. But in total, I am at 56 leads, a 7K spend. Our cost per lead is $125. Like I said, we have 8 offers out. About half of those leads. So here's the frustrating part, and you just got to get used to this. This is just part of your KPIs, right? So all in, if I get 3 contracts off of 56 leads, like that's pretty damn good. We're going to be just under 20 leads per contract. Freaking amazing. We're also going to be just over 2K per contract. So super stoked on that. Think about it this way. If we wholesaled something at only a 10K assignment fee, that's still a 5X, roughly. That still keeps us profitable. So, on a flip, say we make 40K. Now we're jamming, guys. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, about 25 of them we have not gotten contact with. Total shit, we have another 19, meaning people filled out. Remember, these people were bidding for keywords. They're filling out a form. Hey, I need to sell my house. I don't want to sell it with a realtor. Sometimes they give fake information, especially the ones I think when they're filling it out at weird hours. But that's just wasted marketing spend. That's wasted time for our team. The no contacts and the total shit where there's nothing there. Now, what could we do? We could go and skip trace them with a different provider. because we don't skip trace. They fill out a form. They come into us. We could look up their address and we could go and skip trace. We could mail them. There's a bunch of things we could do. Is it worth that extra effort? Don't know yet. Are we going to do it? Don't know yet. We'll see how this plays out. Right now, don't have enough leads in the pipeline to really, be concerned with it, especially if we're getting 3 contracts signed. I don't want to jinx it. The contracts are out. They're not all signed yet. But yeah, pretty happy. The KPIs catch up. We're kind of on target faster than I thought, but because the extra lead flow this weekend. But I was shooting for about 20 leads to a contract. We're pretty much on par with that. So these industry standards aren't, we don't just pull them out of our ass, guys. They're there for a reason. These come from multiple teams running marketing, and that's just how this works. So thank you for tuning in. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. We're going to be doing this every day as we go along. So you get to see live what it's like, throwing a bunch of money at marketing and launching a fix and flip market. Have a good one. Later, guys.